people, what's good? Friday at the gym then, about to go in and hit a massive chest session. I just want to say a massive thank you for all the love and support on the recent posts. I know I keep saying it, but it really does mean a lot. If you are new around here though, or do find yourself coming back on the regular, then be sure to go down and smash that subscribe button and make sure you click the bell notification to be notified for when I upload. Be sure as well to go and check out all the links that are down in the description, whether or not it's my coaching program or whether or not it's supplements or clothing. Be sure to go and check out all the links down below. Feel nice and energized, new pre-workout, go and check out 365 Nutrition. I will pop up somewhere here all their information, and I will pop up somewhere here the new pre-workout. If you want to go and give it a try, you can go and have a look on their website and or pop into their store. Other than that, as I said, we're about to go in and hit a big chest session. Feel nice and energized, ready to go in and hit a big bench session. Feel nice and energized, so let's get in there and let's get a cracking session in. Let's get it.
So yes, some people kicking things off with an incline chest press. Here, you join me with my warm-up set of 77 kilos. Here, just warming up the upper part of the pec, making sure that we really focus on getting that nice deep stretch actually across the upper part of the chest. And then we'll move up for our top set where we'll push to failure, making sure that we fully burn out. But let's lock in 77 kilos. Let's get it. And now then, jumping up from our top set, here you join me with 91 kilos. Here, pushing to failure, as I said, making sure that we fully burn out the upper pec, and we'll probably do another 1 or 2 sets after this as well. So let's look at 91 kilos. Let's get it. And now then, moving on to this seated parallel chest press. Here, you join me with 98 kilos, which will be my top set. Here, again, using the wider grip just to give me more of a deeper stretch across the center of the chest and allowing me to have a greater contraction as we actually push forward. Here, pushing to failure for as many reps as possible, aiming again for that 8 to 12-ish rep range, just to fully burn out, and then we're moving to the bench session. So let's lock in, let's get it. So now then, moving on to the main session, bench session. No bench session last week. As you see, making sure that we feel nice and fresh moving into this week. Feel really good in the opening warm-ups that we've done. Done 10 kilos aside, 20 kilos aside, and now you join me with 30 kilos aside. Here, just making sure, again, we move through the motions, making sure that we get the movement down, making sure that we're happy before we move up. But as I said, feel really strong. And road to 2 plates is officially over. So we're just making sure that we can look to improve form, start improving the amount of reps that we do, especially of 2 plates aside, and then look to move up as it starts to come. So yeah, other than that, stop talking. Let's lock in 30 kilos aside. What is it? 80 kilos on the bar. Let's get it. Road to 2 plates. this is road to 2 plates for 2. We are now setting us a challenge of improving the amount of reps that we do for 2 plates before we move up. So hopefully we'll look at doing a block now for the next maybe 2, maybe 3 weeks worth of bench press sessions. So over the next month, what I'm hoping to achieve is a triple by the end of this month of 100 kilos before we look at moving up again, just to make sure that we can actually get the movement down and actually feel stronger in the movement with 100 kilos on the bar. So 100 kilos, let's lock in. We will probably do today, depending on how this moves, 100 kilos for 3 singles before we do a drop set back down to 20 kilos and just push to failure. So yeah, let's lock in 100 kilos. Let's get it. Come on. Fuck off. Come on. And now then, for the second set of 100 kilos here, really, really happy with how the first set moved. So here, this will just be a bonus, aiming for that single. But if we can hit another double, then that would be absolutely sweet. So let's lock in 100 kilos. Let's get it. And now then, finishing the session off with some slow and eccentric movements. Some dumbbell flies. You join me with 20 kilos, 8 reps, normal tempo reps, making sure that we get that deep stretch actually across the center of the chest. And then the last 2 reps, we'll be holding the stretch and then coming back up, really, really slowing down the negative for them last 2, maybe 3 reps, depending on how many we've got left in the tank. But here, sit here, maybe 2, maybe 3 more sets, just to make sure that we fully push the failure. So yeah, let's lock in 20 kilos. Let's get it. And now then, for the final exercise, some dumbbell chest crossovers. Here, I always exaggerate the movement, making sure that we really, really flex the wrist towards the ceiling. This will actually allow us to get that mind to muscle connection actually in the chest. Tucking the chin down as well, again, just adds that mental aid to help you push through the movement. What you want to be looking for is here is really, really pushing through the chest, not making it a front delt exercise. So here, 10 kilos. Not a huge amount of weight. Again, just trying to get that definition in with pumping, pushing to failure for as many reps as possible. So let's lock in. Let's get it. Ooh.